Hi there, welcome to Chickfoodtv. I'm Patty Malcolm, and today I'm going to show you how to make a super green salad. Hi guys, so for this salad, there's only a few ingredients. It's very important to me to get in my greens each day, and I like to eat a big salad for either lunch or for dinner. I've been making a lot of really complicated recipes lately, and I thought I would share something with you that I eat pretty regularly. It has lots of sprouts, lots of greens, and just a few ingredients for the dressing, and it's delicious and nutritious all at the same time. Now, I'm not going to have exact measurements for this recipe because it varies. It's really about what you like and how much you want to put in for the flavor. And it varies depending on what I have on hand, but this is pretty much the base recipe that I use on the regular. So let's get started. First of all, I usually use a kale, either a curly kale, this is a purple curly kale, or a dinosaur kale works as well. I've already washed these, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the leaves into little bite-sized pieces and discarding the stem. The stems are kind of bitter and they're hard to eat. And it looks like it's going to be a big salad, but actually once you massage this, it really shrinks down in size. A lot of times I make this for dinner, and since I cook a lot, I always have a lot of leftovers, either some lentils or beans or soup or just potatoes or yams, and I'll make the salad and then just have those as a little bit of a side dish, and so it's really great. So I'm going to put a little bit of salt on here, and I'm going to put the juice of half of the lemon so we can get ready to massage this down. I'm also going to put in some avocado. Now that's totally optional. I don't do it for every salad because I like to keep my fat intake low, but I do it a couple times a week because I do like to get a good healthy fat in there. But if you're trying to keep your fat low, just skip it. It's still going to taste really good with the lemon juice and the salt. So my hands are washed. I'm going to get in here and massage this down really well. And by massaging it, it's going to help it break down, and it's going to be easier to digest, and it's going to be easier to chew because kale can be quite dense. I used not to massage my kale when I first discovered kale many years ago, and I didn't understand why. It was like, oh, my stomach after I ate it. But I learned that massaging just helps it so much, and so it's a little tip for you. And then I'm going to go in, I'm going to put some nutritional yeast to give it that cheesy flavor. And it also gives it that umami flavor too. And this by itself is already delicious, and you could just make a big, huge salad like this and eat it, and you're going to be totally happy. But then I go in and I start adding in my sprouts. And I like a lot of sprouts. They're so good for you. These are just alfalfa sprouts, and then I've got mung bean sprouts. And I like mung bean sprouts because they got this crunch that gives another texture to the salad. I'm gonna go to my green onions, or scallions, whatever you prefer to call them, just the green. That's the only part I use for the salad. Now these are just leaves of baby chard, baby kale, baby spinach. It's just a nice variety of different greens. Add just a little bit more so that the leaves are nice and coated. And then the finishing touch. Now this is optional as well, but this really drives the umami flavor home. It's liquid aminos by Bragg. I've been using it, I feels like 100 years since I first became a vegan. And I just put a dash on this. Now, this is a soy product. If you're avoiding soy, I would say sub it out for coconut aminos. The flavor's a little bit different. I definitely prefer the liquid aminos, but coconut aminos make a nice little sub. So I just put a little bit of that on there. Give it another little mix, and that might have been just a little much. And then I always put pumpkin seeds, and these are sprouted pumpkin seeds, or sunflower seeds, or sesame seeds. It's really up to you. Okay, so that's my super green salad. It's super filling. It's loaded with nutrients. It's got a little bit of healthy fat in there. We've got our sprouts. We've got lots of greens. Play around with this recipe. Make it your own. Add some other things like possibly beets or yams, or just about anything works with this. Before I take a bite, I just want to say thank you so much if you've subscribed to this channel. If you want to see a video of what I eat in a day, please comment down below and I can make that happen. And also give me a thumbs up. And as always, follow me on social at Chickfoodtv. So let's get in here and take a bite. A big bite. Bye, guys.